Yeah, so we created a roadmap. I think that was a really key first step. Have a vision shared by private and public sector that we want to go towards a circular economy. Identify what are the sort of sectors, issues that need to be covered to move forward. And then based on that, create regulations, go into the specifics, whether we talk about waste regulation, energy regulation, or education, for example. We need to re-educate people to think about the circular economy and consume differently. So that needs to happen. And then in terms of taxation, we talk about ecological tax shift. Instead of taxing labor, we should shift to taxing more virgin natural resources and fossil fuels.
Circular Economic Forum has been held many times and it's on the international scale. What are the quotes, homework, the biggest issue hasn't been tackled by this forum and wanted to be done, so we from the emerging market country could also helping or contribute in terms of anticipating it. The issue hasn't been tackled and done.
Yeah, so at the forums we've looked at quite a significant number of issues, but I think sort of looking forward to next year's forum, for example, and the future, I think this topic of developing countries and what are the social implications, how do we do this sort of just transition, a fair and just transition to a circular economy, taking into account the differences that different economies have. So I think that needs still to be thought about and finding good solutions for that.
Where is this Circular Economic Forum heading? We talk about how far, to what extent this forum can really also voicing the aspiration from several countries within the forum.
Yeah. Well, that's a very good question and something we think a lot, of course, at Sitra. The purpose of the forum is really to bring together different stakeholders, businesses, politicians, researchers, and associations. We don't want it to be an official decision-making body because we have those. We have the UN for that, and we have ASEAN, we have the European Union and others. So I think just finding ways where with this forum we can bring the world's best solutions and share them with each other around the world. I think that's something we want to scale up and make it bigger. Yeah.
Major issues Circular Economic Forum noted until 2019, and what could we possibly facing for the years to come?
I didn't quite understand.
The major issues noted by your forum until 2019.
Yeah, so in this forum, this year's forum, we really looked at what kind of global governance we need for the circular economy, what kind of role these different international organizations can play to support the circular economy. And I think there, what was really raised is this commitment. First of all, having this mindset, understanding that a change needs to happen. I think that's the first step, really key.
Ernesto, to close up, let's share a little bit about Sitra. What is actually Sitra? So we people in Indonesia know about the position of Sitra.
Thank you. So Sitra, we're Finland's future organization, Fund for the Future, under the Parliament of Finland, created in 1967 as a gift to the Finnish nation when we turned 50 years of independence. And our task is really to think about the future, work as a societal change agent. We call ourselves a think and do tank as well. So not only think about how we need to change the world, but also do hands-on projects, work with partners on changing this. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here as well.